What's going on there, YouTube? So I am at a friend's farm. This farm is rather close to my farm, and the farmer here grows a sapodilla. You can see lots of sapodilla and mangoes mainly. They also have a ton of lychees also, but I have a feeling they're gonna probably eventually phase all that out because lychees just aren't doing good. And if you guys have been following, lychees have got this nasty pest, some sort of a lychee mite, that's pretty much been decimating all the lychee trees. So this is a farm here out in Loxahatchee. This is a namdakmai mango. Tons of fruit this year, mango specifically. Sapodilla, of course, also. You can see all that mango fruit. So the farmer's gonna have a really good season this year. Now that tree here doesn't look like it's got a ton of mangoes, and this tree looks like it's got some mangoes in it. Not sure what variety this is. So here's a lychee. You can see here. Notice how they had to cut it down, right? And that's because of this here, and it's just constantly getting infected, right? Look at that. Nasty lychee mites. And I don't think lychees are going to be a good fruit tree to be growing around South Florida anymore. I think mangoes right now is the big one because they're just easier to take care of. So here's a bromkaimia, and this is the tree that we have at the farm, the most of at my farm, and it's got quite a bit of fruit. So that's good to see, because you're always trying to figure out what crop will grow best. And so since this farm is close to my farm, and bromkaimia seems to be doing very well here, and so we'll take a look at some more mango trees this way over here. And I want to walk you to the Pim Sun Moon. I'm pretty sure it's Pim Sun Moon, and that tree there is not loaded. It only has a handful of mangoes. Considering the size, I mean, this thing is pretty big, and it goes maybe 30 feet up there, and you can barely find any fruits. I mean, there's one right there. So that really is a shame, because I'm thinking I may not grow any more Pim Sun Moon because they just don't do too well. It's the same thing with the Pim Sun Moon at the house also. So it doesn't do too well at the house. So this over here looks like another bromkaimia, and it looks like it's got quite a bit. So that's oh, and here's another namdakmai. So namdakmai, you can tell by the shape. It's got this little pointy little nub there. And this could be another bromkaimia here. And this green one, darker green one, I don't know what variety it is. I gotta find out the name of this one, but it's a darker green mango, and this one seems to do pretty well. I'm gonna have to taste it and see if it tastes good green, because that's what I'm trying to focus on at my farm, is green mangoes. Or like some people would say, all mangoes are green. Well, that's obvious, but not all mangoes you can eat green. So yeah, I'm focusing on mangoes that we can eat green, because in Southeast Asia, that's a delicacy. You know, people enjoy eating green mangoes. Also, something that you might want to consider if you have mango trees and you're having a lot of mango drops, that you can pickle them. So I'll do another video, so make sure you subscribe, on pickling mangoes. So pickled mangoes is a treat. Wow, look at all that up there. So sapodilla, we're growing quite a bit of sapodilla also, only because you can see they do produce a lot of fruit, and they don't really have too many pests, which is a good thing. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys like it. Make sure you subscribe so you can keep posted on my new videos that come out. Until next time, this is Chemo signing out.